there anything about the suicide ideations and the impact that that has? I mean, I have friends who don't have I don't know that their children are bipolar and they're young adult kids,
Mhm,
but, they have worried about suicidal ideations,
mhm.
and it's just kind of like, I don't know, there's nothing it's nothing they can control.
Exactly. There's nothing they can control. I definitely feel like when you asked me about her giftedness, I feel like that has an impact on it too, right? That need for perfectionism, that nothing's ever good enough. And you start to internalize that, right? And so that I think is in your mind, you cannot rationalize that it's going to get better. And so I
Mhm.
feel like, the suicidal ideations started probably when she was 11. I remember her calling me. I was working, I was teaching at the time. And I remember a phone call from her. It was in the morning. That's odd for her to call me at 8:30. She should be on the bus. And she was terrified. She was in tears. And she said, I really had to fight the urge not to jump in front of a bus right now.
Mhm.
And that's a scary feeling when you know your kid's not joking.
Mm,
Kids joke around, they say things, but when they're serious, then you're like, whoa, that was serious. And that becomes a daily thing where they're fighting the urge to stay alive, to stay on this earth, even though everything in them makes them want to leave.
mhm. That's really hard.
Mhm.
I can't imagine how hard that is.